What's up, guys? I forgot where I was at because I just made a nice video and a scam caller just called my phone. Go figure. I need to invest in like a camera just to do my videos or whatever. But what was I gonna say? Today I was listening to a scripture and it was about God's will for your life. A lot of people ask God, what is your will for my life? What direction am I supposed to be going? What am I supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying? And God's will for your life, for everybody's life, is to be great and to do good things. But God's will for us is for us to just be filled with his knowledge. Once you're filled with with the knowledge of of who he is and how he works and all the great things about God, you don't got nothing else to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Once you're filled and your cup is overflowing, let me tell you, on a daily basis, you can learn so much about him. You can learn so much about God. It's what's the word that I'm looking for? It's unlimited. Learning God is unlimited. So that should answer your question, by itself. What God has in stores for you, what God's will for you. Once you're following the right path, everything else that is happening around you, you respond differently. At least I respond differently. Everybody's not the same, so I'm not gonna say we all gonna respond the same, but everybody, once you're focused on God and God is your main focus and he is above everything, that everything around you that's gonna try to and don't get me wrong, the negativity is always gonna sway you in different directions, but you have to stay focused with God. And once you have God in your frame, in your mind frame, in your head, in your mouth, when you speak positive, that's God. When you do positive, that's God. Do things without looking for a thank you or for acknowledgement. I used to do a lot of things and I always needed acknowledgement, and I needed the person to accept the fact that I did something nice for them. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's not where you're at. So that's part of God. If you're following that path with God and you're learning him, you don't got no time to think about what you did for somebody and they didn't say thank you. Okay? God does things for us every day and he does not look for anything back. Half of us don't even say thank you when God does something for us, when he does the obvious. The not saying if you're about to get into an accident or whatever, and that was weird. But I forgot what I was saying. Be grateful for I have notes, that's why I keep looking down. Be grateful for where you are because God got you here. That's another, I just threw that out of nowhere, but let's talk about that for a minute. Sometimes we have to be grateful for where we're at now. Sometimes, for me, I'll just say for me, I have a goal. I'm not at my goal, but I'm thankful for where I'm at right now, because even if I have that goal, God has placed me where I'm at right now, most likely to teach me a lesson, to teach me a path, to build me stronger, to get me ready for certain situations, to let me learn certain things. So never look down on your situation that you're at right now. Always try to find the positive out of everything. Hey, I woke up today, I'm breathing. That's already something good. God, that's favor. God gave me favor for the day. I'm breathing. I have gas in my car. My son went to school with food. I have food. I have soup for lunch. All these things, we need to be grateful for the little things before we try to explore and have big things. And there's nothing wrong with exploring. There's nothing wrong with having goals. What I'm saying is that don't be so blinded by what's going on with you now that you kind of just mute it off and you're always complaining on the side. You know what I was complaining about today? My nails. Yesterday, I broke 2 of my nails, right? And I went to the nail salon And I didn't really have nothing nice to say, like, before I even went to the nail salon. I was like, I don't even like these people. You know, they're just convenient. They're right here, so I'm going. But, you know, I don't really like them. And I proceeded, I went there, and not even to think, like, Sade, you have a job. You have a full-time job. You could afford to pay to get your nails done. So that's another thing that I should have been thankful for, but I didn't even look at it like that. When I got to the nail salon, I needed, what was it? When I got to the nail salon, I explained to the lady that I have to leave by 5:30 because I have to go get my son from aftercare or whatever, but I could come back. And she was like, okay. And, you know, 5:30 came. She ain't had no problem. I was taking off my watch, like, here, you can hold on to this, you know, just so you know that I'm coming back. And she was like, no, you're a regular customer. And, you know, all these things you need to be thankful for. And they're the small things to people, but they're really big things because, you know, without a job, I can't get my nails done. Without these people, I had broken nails. Granted, I wasn't too fond of them. Not that I hated them. You know, I just, what do you call it? I wanted more trendy nails. And sometimes you want more trendy nails. And that's what it was. And instead of me being thankful about the situation, I complained and complained and complained. And then when I got home, I had to talk with myself. I spoke to God. And then I listened to this motivational speech today. And it kind of opened my eyes a little bit. It's like, you're complaining about certain things, but you're not thanking. You're not thankful. You know what I'm saying? So for the people out there that's so quick to always down themselves or have something negative to say about their right now situation, even if you have future goals, you can't bash what's getting you to your future goals. You can't bash what's keeping you up. You know what I'm saying? You're drinking water, you're eating food, you're breathing. You know what I'm saying? You're not sick. All these things come in play. So this message today is just to tell people, be thankful for today. Sometimes we aren't where we want to be, but we need to be thankful for where we're at and how we got there and who got us there. Who I'm talking about, that person is God. And we need to always thank him, and we need to always be mindful and always remember that there are better days, but the day that we're in today is also great. So try to lift yourselves up for spruce yourselves up for the day and go off of that. I have to end this video because I promised my sister I would call her on my lunch, and my lunch is almost over and I didn't eat yet. So everybody have a good day. I will be back tomorrow. Mwah. Love you guys.